Hi David, just a quick update here on your Polymoog. I've actually fixed some of your logic here tonight. What you had some bad NAND gates. And basically what you had no gates. You had one that was literally just kind of floating and wouldn't hold logic. As you can see now, I've replaced your LEDs and I got all this switching. You can see everything's working great now on this board. But it was a little fun to find on that one, because these two chips are not exactly related, but they are tied into IC3, which this is IC2 here, so IC3 is this one. So it's not really what you'd think. You'd think IC1, IC2, and then IC3. But that's kind of layout, but I can actually show you the schematics for anybody out there that's watching this video that's interested. Actually, I had the privilege of buying some new old manuals, some factory manuals here. But you can kind of see, here's actually your logic. You can see there's your switches. Then it goes to these diodes, which are actually for your programming. Those work with your preset mode. And then there's your NAND gates. And just for anybody that's curious and don't know much about electronics here, I'm going to explain what a NAND gate is. This is normally an AND gate, what you see here, but if you look at the end, you got this little circle, which represents an inverter. So whatever this is, if this is a high, it'll make it a low. If it's a low coming out, it'll make it a high. So that makes it a NAND gate. But as far as the shape, that's actually what we call an AND gate. But as you can see, there's your diodes, your LEDs, L4, L5, L6. That's L1, L2, L3. And that's for your upper. That's actually your lower there. And then you got your upper one here. But as you can see, it actually drives right out of IC3. You don't go through a 4007 switcher for this circuit. That actually is on the actual reference oscillator board. So this is actually kind of a little different layout than if you look at the other ones where you have NAND gates with the 4007 switchers. So just a little interesting stuff there for anybody that's interested. But anyways, I've got a lot done. As you can see, the comparison between your new LEDs and your old LEDs, because I haven't got around to this board yet. But you can see all the logic actually still functions on this one, except for some LEDs being out, as you can see. But it still functions, so I'm just going to clean that board up, replace your switchers. Still going to replace the switchers on this board as well, just for the lifespan. But I did replace your diodes for switching and got all that cleaned up. So this thing is going to be a very nice Polymoog once I'm done. But I also redid your interface here. As you can see, here's the new interface. I actually cleaned that one up that was on Robbie's Polymoog and pulled all the guts out, and took all the guts out of yours and got everything cleaned up and rewired. And as you can see, I've got all your ground lines. I actually did a modification on one of your grounds there that I learned myself that is really handy to have. It keeps anything from floating on the front half of the chassis, since the chassis is plastic. So it just kind of prevents any issues there. But then you can see your old interface here, which I've tore apart, and it's in basically in a rough condition. But anyways, just thought I'd give you a quick update here and just kind of show you what I've had going on. And that's actually original interface here, which I just took off because I had one that looked a lot better condition. So I'm switching out a few parts here and there that I have stocked that I think looks better and will save a lot of time on restoration. But anyways, we'll keep you updated, and take care.